Our first recipient is Dr. Sundaresan Sambandam. Dr. Sambandam graduated from Sambandam Local College in 1970. He works in Warwick, Rhode Island in 4 other locations, specializing in internal medicine and oncology. Dr. Sambandam is affiliated with the Rhode Island Hospital and has more than 50 years of experience in treating patients. Currently, he lives in Providence, Rhode Island with his wife, Viji. Dr. Sambandam was one of the key leadership donors of the Harvard Honor Chair. He got the chair with $500,000 of seed money in 2015 and serves on the board of Tamil Chair Inc., which promotes Tamil higher education across several universities in North America and Europe, such as Harvard, UC Berkeley, University of South Carolina, University of Pennsylvania, University of Toronto, which is located in Canada, and Cologne University in Germany.
Our next recipient is Pandian. Mr. Pandian is a serial entrepreneur in technology, telecom, agriculture, shipping logistics, media, and entertainment. He also serves as the chairman of Greater Dallas Indo-American Chamber of Commerce and the president of TIE Dallas. He serves as an advisory council in Management School of the University of Texas at Dallas and on the board of the Institute for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. He has engineering degrees from Annamalai University and Syracuse University in New York and graduated business education from Wharton School. He is married to Dr. Geeta Pandian, who is a clinical professor of physical medicine and rehabilitation at Southwestern Medical School, University of Texas. Mr. Pandian serves the board of Tamil Chair Incorporation along with Dr. Janakiraman, Dr. Sambandam, and others who pulled this as a global movement to promote Tamil higher education across North America and raised funds of $6.36 million to set up Harvard Tamil Chair with Dallas Tamil diaspora, contributing $500,000 in 2016, out of which Mr. Pandian has personally contributed $200,000. I would like to invite Congressman Veasey to present the President's Lifetime Achievement Award to Pandian. We would like to invite Dr. Geeta Pandian to receive honor from Congressman Veasey.
Thank you. Our next recipient is Dr. Janakiraman. Dr. Janakiraman, a cardiologist, has been affiliated with multiple hospitals in the state of Pennsylvania, including UPMC Presbyterian Shadyside and James E. Van Zant Veterans Affairs Medical Center. He received his medical degree from Tamil Nadu, India, and has practiced for more than 40 years. Dr. Janakiraman and his wife Malika take great effort in supporting the Tamil community. Hailing from a renowned political and Tamil literature family who have served up to the ranks of cabinet minister from the 1950s to the 1990s at his native state of Tamil Nadu in India, Dr. Janakiraman has the passion to continue Tamil literature education in the Western world, to which he, along with his like-minded friends, formed the Tamil Chair Incorporation with $500,000 of seed money at one of the world's top educational institutes, Harvard University. Dr. Janakiraman is currently retired and lives with his wife in Ashburn, Virginia. I now invite Congressman Veasey to present the President's Lifetime Achievement Award to Dr. Janakiraman. We are now moving towards the prime time that you have all been waiting for. I invite the guest of honor for this event, Congressman Marc Veasey, to deliver his address honoring the recipients of the President's Lifetime Achievement Award for this afternoon.
Thank you very much. It's good to be with you this afternoon, and I'm just delighted to be here and be a part of this very special presentation, this part of the EduRight Foundation. I have, first of all, this is my first time representing the Valley Ranch area, and so I'm very happy to be representing this area in District 33, learning more and more about the great rich culture, the Indian culture, that makes up the vibrant part of the city of Irving here in Valley Ranch. This is really exciting, and also exciting to take part in this presentation and meet such distinguished recipients of these awards and these wonderful kids that came to sing the national anthems today. I thought that was really beautiful, and y'all did a wonderful job. Y'all absolutely did a wonderful, wonderful job. And it's also good to be here with my good friend Paul Pandian. I've known Paul for a very long time. I've known his wife Geetha. I know stories about Paul's kids. We have been to many, many various events together over the years. And he has been someone that has been a tremendous business leader here in the Dallas area. I know that Paul travels all over the world. And also has contributed so much and is also well known in India too. And Paul keeps asking me, Mark, when are you going to get to India? And I promise you that I will be getting to India. Haven't had the opportunity to yet. Trying to figure out which trips you're going to go on as a member of Congress is very difficult. But I can tell you that as the co-chair of the India Caucus, this year I'm one of the co-chairs of the India Caucus, that soon I definitely plan on taking the opportunity to go to India because I think that is hugely important. I think the opportunities that the United States has with India are tremendous, and we're only really just touching the surface of what many great things that can come when it comes to renewable energy, when it comes to technology, when it comes to business and trade and commerce, when it comes to making sure that we contain a growing threat from China that I think is a very serious threat for that part of the world. The relationship that we have with India is going to be so key. And I look forward to just, again, hearing from the community, hearing from business leaders. When I'm in Washington, D.C., hearing from the India ambassador that's there to the United States, whom we're supposed to meet with very soon here at the embassy headquarters there at our nation's capital, to find out exactly how we can accomplish some of these things together, how we can stand strong together, and again, be a very powerful force for that part of the world. And I also want the community to know, too, that please, when we have these events, let us know about them whenever you can. I know that it's hard for me to make every event. As members of Congress, we each represent about 750,000 people. So you can imagine that's a lot of people. My district starts over in Fort Worth and comes through Arlington, picks up Grand Prairie, comes up into Irving, and then goes into Dallas all the way over into Oak Cliff and around Love Field. And so it's a very long and narrow district with a lot of different constituents. And sometimes we get invited to multiple events and don't have the opportunity to go to, obviously can't be in two places at one time, but we want to make as many events as we can. And so I want to urge the Valley Ranch community in particular to always reach out to Melissa. Let us know when we can come and recognize a lot of the great contributions that citizens here in Irving are making to the North Texas area, to Texas, and the United States. And I also want to remind a lot of our young people that are here today too, that one of my distinct pleasures as a member of Congress is that I have the ability to nominate young people to our nation's service academies. That's the West Point. That is West Point, the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, and the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs. You're talking about presidents of the United States. You know, one of our great business leaders that recently passed away here, H. Ross Perot Sr., was a graduate of the Naval Academy. You probably remember John McCain, who was a U.S. Senator. He was a graduate of the Naval Academy. Roger Staubach, that lives here in Dallas, the great Dallas Cowboy quarterback, Naval Academy graduate. Ulysses S. Grant, President of the United States during one of the most trying times in American history, was a graduate of West Point and became president. Just tremendous opportunities. I know at the Naval Academy, out of their 29 majors that they have there, 21 of the majors are STEM-related majors. And so it's a free education. All you have to do is you have to serve in the military for 5 years after you graduate, but it's a free education. I know that a lot of our young people, particularly that live in the Valley Ranch area, attend one of the academies there. I can't remember the name of the charter school academy that's very popular. And then I know that a lot of the Valley Ranch residents also go to Capel High School. And we absolutely want you to apply. You have to have good grades, good test scores, and be in good physical condition because there definitely is a physical regimen that is required of you being a United States officer in our country's military. And we want to make sure that our young people have that opportunity because I think that what was said earlier, I'm looking at the name of the foundation, the EduRight Foundation, that really is the key. And the words were so moving when the gentleman talked about how it was education that has really allowed so many that have traveled with their families from overseas, from India to the United States, to be able to make a lot of the great contributions that this community has made to America. And it's education, it's the educational system. Harvard has been mentioned so many times now during the presentation, but it's institutions like that that have been the equalizer, that has been the mobilizer to allow individuals to be able to make scientific breakthroughs, to be able to practice medicine, to be able to practice law, to be able to create amazing things and build tremendous buildings and freeways. It's the educational system that has truly been what has been able to separate the U.S. from other countries and allow us to be able to experience those things. And so we want to always urge our kids to work hard in school and do their best when it comes to getting a good education because that is really what sets you apart from your peers, and that's what sets America apart from other countries around the world. And so with that, I will close and just say thank you very much for allowing me to have a few words and to be a part of this presentation. Again, congratulations to all of the recipients that are here. I also, again, just want to say congratulations personally to my good friend Paul Pandian and Geetha. They have been just wonderful, tremendous friends over the years. And I look forward to making great friends for those of you that live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area especially. I look forward to us also forming really tight bonds the way how Paul and Geetha and I have over the last several years. And it is going to be tremendous to serve you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Congressman, for your wishes and support to the EduRight Foundation.